everybody, and welcome to Two Player Wednesday. It says Tuesday. I forgot about that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. There were other things to prepare, like Paradox Initiative from Elf Creek Games. Ta-da! And that is what we were playing today.
I'm very excited. This game is brand new to me, and brand new to the world, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, they made their Kickstarter funding goal, which is very exciting, and they are sponsoring this stream, so thanks to Elf Creek Games for that. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, Paradox. What is this game, and how do we play it?
Well, it's a game of mad scientists bringing together particles from across the timelines of the universe. We're trying not to keep the worlds fractured and trying to harness as many particles and strands of them as possible. It's abstract and a little crazy, but I think really fun. It combines two different elements that you and I both like, which is drafting from a pool of cards here.
These cards, oh goodness me.
They don't look like the void of blackness that you saw there.
No, they certainly don't. Hold on.
There it is.
Weird, okay.
Yeah, it's back. There is...
I was going to say that a lot of these cards are drawn by Ryan Luckett, who does Above and Below and Near and Far, is a designer, and then makes beautiful artwork as well.
I think even beyond that, there might be an assembly of artists. In fact, let me see, the back of the box. Ooh, let's show it right here.
I'm talking about the one that I got to present when they were in the campaign, having people announce different artists, so that is the one that I know.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, okay, great. There's Mr. Cuddington had drawn some art. Andrew Bosley had drawn art. Ryan
You said Mr.
Tremblay.
Cuddington, like you two are old pals.
I follow some of these people on social media, just some of the board game artists that I'm familiar with.
I love going with the first name Mr. That's a bold choice.
It's a good handle.
It's
a good handle.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of great artists, and they've kind of actually still matched style, which is really great. Anyway, this is known as the Wormhole, and we're going to be drafting from the Wormhole, acquiring cards that we can potentially score in the end game. But what it also has is an interesting kind of tile laying and organizing mechanic, I guess. I'll bring it over so it's not hidden by the title screen of Two Player Tuesday there. Mechanique, yeah, thank you. That's actually what it is. And you're actually going to draw a 5x5 grid yourself from this bag.
Oh my gosh.
We'll set you up one now. Probably put it in this area here.
Okay.
And we'll throughout the game we'll be drafting cards onto our timeline and using particles from our grid to score them and keep them for end game points. Each of the wormhole cards on their top left have a number, which is the number of particles you need, and a color. So for instance, I would need one red particle to score this future card. Additionally, there are some matrix cards here.
I see the red.
Yeah.
So is this wild?
That is wild. So I don't know if viewers can see it, but
We've got this. Boom.
Oh, well, what? I didn't even know we had this. Great.
Yeah, I'm tricky like that.
Yeah, I was busy. But anyway, up at the top there is a wild symbol there. So that shows that you can have a 3 of any type.
Perfect.
There are 5 colors in the game. There's black, white, yellow, blue, and red. There's also a purple particle here that's located on the multiverse board that is wild, and we can acquire that at different points in the game. Anyway, we can also acquire Nexus cards. Nexus cards are interesting in that they affect our matrix. So you'll see they have a grid here. They have a grid here, and they also have there's a little bit of sheen because they wisely deck protected this, which is what everybody should do with their prototypes. They put sleeves on them, which is very wise. Anyway, in the second column, the 4th row there's a little icon. So what I would do if I were to acquire that card is I would lock that space on my matrix, putting this little lock symbol. Actually, I think this is the lock symbol here.
That looks like an energy.
Yeah. It does. I'm not sure which one's which, but either way.
We're prototyping it up here.
It works.
I think we don't have exactly final components. They may be a little different.
But they're really actually high quality prototype components. They did a really good job with this prototype. They have a lock on that bead. As long as I am moving stuff in the grid, this can't actually be moved until it's removed. So that's the benefit of taking a Nexus card. So let me talk about what it looks like in a turn. We're going to go through 2 phases, Becca. We're going to go through the Wormhole Phase.
Whoa.
Where we are going to draft cards from here. Then we're going to go through the Matrix Phase, where we're going to move these tiles in order to align them in a row of either 4 or a column of 4 or 5.
Oh, so I was thinking, oh no, I've got too many that are similar next to each other, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, and by what I mean by these rows are the colors.
Yeah.
Additionally, on each of them, you'll also notice symbols. There's 3 symbols. There's a triangle, a circle, and an X. What we'll do first in the Wormhole Phase is we will draft cards.
Sorry, I was laughing because Nightcat asked fully sleeved cards because things could get messy.
Yeah, and they have before in Prototype World for sure. We've definitely received things with a stain or 2. That's all right. That's how it goes in Prototype World.
Yeah, and then this is the level with the yogurt sauce.
Yes, that's correct. That's actually a stain. No, they all are in good shape. They will be drafting one at a time from here. So because I've made you first player since you won yesterday.
Oh my God! Oh, did I?
Yes.
I forgot.
In fact,
what did I win?
You won Dice Throne Marvel Dice Throne, I should say, the 4th of our series of games. If you want to catch that, you can see it on our YouTube. It was fantastic. I will be spoiling a little bit of that because obviously you know that Becca won. But when I was leaving the house today, my wife Katie said, "Hey Jake, beat Becca today." I said, "Okay."
It's cooperative? No, just kidding.
No. Well, if it was, I'd try to beat you at being cooperative. But then I said, "Okay."
I'll be the most cooperative.
She said, "Wait," and I go, "What?" She goes, "Beat her by 1 point."
Oh.
So that's a goal.
Okay.
A side bet is, does he win by 1 point?
With her blessing, you are sure to do so.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. So back to the game. In the Wormhole Phase, which is our first phase of the game, the chief scientist, Becca, that's you. Because, yeah, congratulations.
This is my chief symbol.
Yes. You are going to... No. You're going to take a wormhole action, which is you're going to draft a card from this play area.
Okay.
And if it would go in one of 4 slots down below on your board. If it is a present card, it goes in your present slot.
Show me. I was looking down.
Past card
yeah.
goes into the past. If it's a future card, it goes into your future. Nexus cards, I'm not sure. I think they go in the present.
Past. No,
they go in the past.
Right here,
Great.
yeah.
Okay, good. They go in the past. So Nexus cards, if you draft it, would go into the past. That's one of the actions you can take on your turn during the Wormhole Phase. You could also activate one of your trigger switches, which you have 3 little trigger switches here, each corresponding to one of the 3 colors on your matrix.
Got it.
You can just flip one to its active side.
Oh, wow.
Once they're all activated later on in the game, and the other things will activate them, you can instantly gain a wild particle.
Wild particle.
That's what's nice about those.
Once I activate my valves.
Yeah, they are particle tokens. I believe is what they're called.
Tokens.
And then, so that's one action. You can either draft a card, you can flip one of these, or you can use your you can activate a technology.
Oh, this is my favorite part of Twilight Imperium.
We have a technology deck. We have 8 cards that are the same, and you start with 1 active. Go ahead and actually draw 2 at the top of your deck, and you can choose one.
Yeah. I'm gonna shuffle.
I thought I'd wait until we started for you to get this so we can actually give examples.
Okay. Here we go. We've got swap. Technology module. Swap any 2 particle disks regardless of symbols. Oh, I shouldn't show you.
That's fine. Yeah. That's
do
okay.
not resolve any formed time strands.
Okay, so that would allow you to swap anything regardless of where they at, and you wouldn't resolve if it got a 4 in a row immediately.
Where they at? Shift. Shift all paradox disks in a row of your matrix to the right 1 space. The disk pushed out is placed in the empty space on the left side. Do not resolve any formed timestamps. Swap any 2 sounds better. I'll do that. I'll do swap. So put this on the bottom.
I wonder if a paradox disk is different than any of these disks, because they said any disk in your matrix originally, right, with the search function? The other one that you had?
I'm a new scientist.
You're doing great.
What's your question?
What did they call the disks?
Matrix. Paradox disks.
Paradox disks, not particle disks.
No.
Got it. So paradox disks, I believe, actually...
Wait, hold on. This calls it particle disks.
Right. So the reason I'm wondering that is because I think the paradox disks might be the purple ones. And I didn't know you could acquire those into your matrix, but that's good to know.
Shift all paradox disks in a row But I think they're. This is we caught a prototype.
Got
we
it.
caught them doing a prototype.
A prototypo.
I think that those two, those two words seem interchangeable.
Yeah, I think, okay, good. I'm glad you believe that, because I think you're right. So let's go with that. So you could just shift them all, essentially.
Shift. Well, I'm taking swap.
Great. Okay. Oh, so swap. Great. Okay, excellent. And I have destroy, which allows me to destroy one column of my matrix and discard them all, and they get refilled from the bag.
Holy snap.
Yeah. So Becca and I have a mirror deck of those cards. So again, just to review, on our wormhole action, we will either draft a card, flip a token, or draw 2 technologies, choose one to keep, and put the other on the bottom of our deck.
Okay, and then all active technologies will be face up?
Yep, and they're you can always do them. They are essentially free actions on your turn. You can do them once per turn.
Great.
For the rest of the game, I believe. One other fun fact is that after you go and do your action, and then I do my action, I do another one again, like a snake draft, and then you will do another one.
Wow. And then a new round?
And then we'll go on to the Matrix phase.
The Matrix phase. Okay, well, maybe we should just start with the drafting phase. The paradox phase?
Let me at least tell you what,
phase.
so you know what you're doing, so you know how it's beneficial then. But yes, we should definitely do the wormhole phase.
I don't know. If you want to win by 1 point, it's better if I don't know.
It's better if you go in ignorant. Here's where the fun of the tiles come in. On the Matrix phase, you get to do, in turn order, 2 straight up Matrix actions. Matrix actions are either swap the placement of two shared symbols, or swap the token from here that matches the symbol in the center.
What?
So you could
symbol only. Okay.
Right, symbol only. But you only care about symbol for movement. But for scoring a timeline in here, where 4 of them or 5 of them are in a row or column, you want them to have the same color. So, for instance, you're looking pretty good with 3 in a row here of blue. If you can get your other blues here, or even just here, that will form a timeline.
I see.
You will score that, which means if you score a 4-length one, you get to keep one of. Let's pretend all 4 of these happened for you. You get to keep one to apply onto one of your cards, for instance. And discard the rest. But if you manage to somehow do 5 of them, you get to keep 2.
That's insane. Got it. Okay.
So 2 can be used on multiple things.
Gotcha.
Right. So you do 2 matrix actions. You either swap their placement or you swap one of them in here, which matches the symbol. Now, as soon as you get 4 in a row or 5 in a row, you immediately resolve it. Yes. Resolving it is what I did, which is that you take one of these, you score them, you discard the rest.
Got it.
You can resolve Nexus cards, which will be worth points in the end game, by having resolved a row that has its locked token. So remember, if you take this Nexus card, you did this, and you locked it.
Why would you orient it in that direction? This seems crazy.
Oh, this is towards me, right? So I'm looking at it this way, and so I thought bottom.
Okay.
Okay. We can debate the merits of directional when we're sitting across from each other.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If I score something that involves this token, I score that Nexus card, which will be worth endgame points.
Okay.
Now, the last thing to note is at the end, before cleanup, when you do your action, is all of your cards that are still here and not scored yet will shift 1 space down.
Ah, well, the past becomes present and the present becomes future.
Like time. Thank you, Becca. However, if anything goes beyond danger into
That's
nothing...
not how past works, though.
Future goes into danger, though. But the thing is danger goes into nothingness, as in you lose the particles on it if you haven't finished scoring it, and you lose the card.
Okay, but this is the opposite of how time works, in fact. I'm now realizing.
Oh, time goes forward. Sorry,
Something is in the future, and then it becomes the present, and then it's the past.
No, it shifts this way.
Well, I understand for the purposes of the game, that's what they want us to do.
Something in the future becomes the present.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. It is a paradox to play two-player Tuesday on a Wednesday.
Holy cow.
Do you know your name is Jan Niefel?
My name is Jan Niefel. I'm an interdimensional hobologist. What are you?
Oh, so you just brew beer in space.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Across the multiverse.
I am...
Falling apart.
No. That's supposed to come apart. Now I see.
Yeah.
Gilzib Twok. Neurocyber mimeticist.
Mimeticist?
I think that means what's a mimetic? That's like a
synthesizes
ventriloquist?
memes, right?
Synthesizes memes.
Yeah,
That's correct.
I think so.
Mimeticist.
That's the basis of the game. The game will end once we deplete this deck. These 6 cards get replaced with cards from this deck after every round.
But those 3 on top are special?
They're special in a 2-player game meant to slow it down a little bit. If they get removed, they get pulled from this deck. But the timer is essentially this deck. It's a clever way to keep all the cards active in the game while still keeping the low player count length reasonable.
There you go. We like reasonable.
I'm going to hold on to the rules because I want to make sure we get it right. But Becca, you are chief scientist, so you get to take your first action.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so the 3 actions I can do, or I can fiddle with my matrix, I can take a card, or I can take 2 technology, look at 2 technology and keep 1. I think that blues are very achievable for me, and this is a blue.
It is a blue. There's also, I forgot to mention these symbols up here.
Oh, God.
Which will be worth some bonus points.
Oh,
sorry about that.
That's a little beaker.
Yeah. Those beakers correspond to actually some research goals that I forgot to mention.
Oh.
They're down here on the bottom, which have a 1 victory point, a 3 victory point, and a 6 victory point value.
Oh, my God.
So if you get exotic materials, which have the beaker on them, if you just have 1 of them, you get 1 victory point.
That's like zebra blood.
Yeah, zebra blood, for instance. That's a perfect, or elephant marrow, whatever. Research goal beta is alien biology, so it's this kind of DNA strand here. If you get 2 of those, you get 3 victory points. And if you get future research goals, you get, which is like a little timeline with a mustache. I don't know what that is. 3 of those, you get 6 victory points.
It's a timeline with a mustache.
Yeah, okay, great.
Okay, so now I'm more tempted for the max VP.
Yeah.
But I need to get 3 of them.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go for broke. Is there any mustache?
I don't see any mustaches out there.
No
I do
mustache.
see whatever this building symbol is, and like a tack over here. But there are a couple
those ones
beakers.
aren't research goals.
Yes, that's
so
correct.
So will these change, or this is what we have for this
I
game?
think it's what we have for this game.
Okay, well then I'll just do the 1-pointer. And these top left, that's potential victory points as well?
Nope. That is just the number of particles of that type that you need to secure it. Now, here's one thing to note is that to score victory points, you want to get the past, the present, and the future of one of the planets. They're all labeled B, M, L, O.
They got letters.
Yeah, they got letters.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen is every time you score a strand, this is going to move a number of spaces.
Okay.
And when it does, it will potentially fracture a planet.
Oh,
if that planet is fractured.
That's so adorable.
Yeah.
I love fracturing planets.
But that means the timeline is unstable, and because of that, any of the points that you would have scored for that planet that correspond to your endgame points, you get less of them.
Cool.
It's very specific, but very interesting. I'll keep reminding you as you go.
I'm just going to go for the one that called to me first because it looks easy.
Yeah.
It's got a 1 in the top left corner. It's got blue. I got a lot of blue in my matrix. And it goes to the future. But that means it's...
But you
I
can
have
probably
less
get it,
time.
But you can probably get it done, maybe.
Okay, I'm
know.
holding you to that.
You have 2 whole turns to get it done.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So I put it in my future slot.
Yeah, great.
And that's my turn.
And that's your turn. I'm going to draft, let's see, these past ones. What's nice about the future ones is they only cost 1, whereas like these past ones require like 3, for instance. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the B planet Bejewelled-like. It's a past card, and it requires 3 of any type. So that's all right. And it's also a exotic materials. So now it snakes back to me, and I can again do one of actions. I can either draft a card, I can flip a token, or I can do a technology. I'll draft another card. Why not? Now, if I have to draft a Nexus, I would have to put it on a card that's already here. So I guess I probably can't do that.
It looks like there's only 1 card per slot.
Right, and I think that's true. So what I'm going to do,
and
but
do we refill immediately?
We'll refill after we do a new round.
Gotcha.
So what I think I will do is I will take well, I guess there's the other benefits of doing these. I'll flip a Nexus token. I'll flip my blue. Or I'll flip a token.
Okay, now it snakes back to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I gonna do? I think I'm going to try and complete this future by... I can swap any 2 particle disks regardless of symbols, but then I do not resolve. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my technology. So, boom. Wait, no. Let's do ones. Boom. Yeah. So now I've got a strand.
That's a really good move.
And this is an action that I continue to have.
Right. It says what does it say for the timeline? Do not resolve. Do not resolve any form of time strand. But you will in the next phase. You'll be able to.
Okay.
What's actually really cool about it is because it doesn't resolve, it sets you up to do a 5. Normally it would have resolved automatically, right? For your 4. But now you've set yourself up to take a matrix action and resolve it as a 5. Which gets you 2 particles instead of 1.
Sure. I just don't know how I would do that in less than 1, 2, 3, 4 turns.
They don't have to be adjacent.
What?
They just have to share a symbol.
Oh, well then that was also...
That was a great move.
I mean, it still counted as symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This said regardless of symbol, right?
Yeah.
You just happened to do 2 symbols.
So it was just a regular move.
Sure.
It wasn't cool.
But you haven't even used it yet.
I didn't even use my technology.
Use it out of turn. Yeah.
But this, I'm asking if does this go away after I use it? Yeah, I always have access to it. Okay, great.
Once per turn.
All right.
That was still a great move. Okay, so...
Why did you make it Tuesday again? Will this week never end? We should probably fix that as you explain the next part.
That was...
Come on.
You should do your action, which you haven't done. You just did... This is a free action. So now you can either draft another card.
I don't understand why this HDMI cable is so angry. That was a free action?
Yeah. So if you wanted to do a technology, you could draw 2, choose 1 to keep, and put the other on the bottom. That's a technology.
Wait, I don't understand. I always have a free action to...
use your technology module.
Right, but I used the matrix. I just did a normal matrix move.
Oh, you are? That's what you're doing? A normal matrix move?
I mean, I'm asking. So matrix move is a turn. This is just a freebie?
Yeah, this is a freebie, but it's going back to
I'll
you
use mine.
in the before.
Boom.
But you have one more wormhole move, or don't you? Because you've only drafted 1 card.
Yeah.
Great. So I'm asking you to do the wormhole move first.
So a wormhole move is not moving the matrix.
That's a matrix move. You can either draft a card, flip a token, or grab a new technology.
We'll go blue.
You're going to flip it for free when you resolve that.
We'll go yellow.
There you go. So, great. Congratulations, we've completed the wormhole phase. Now we're in the matrix phase where you can do the slick move that you're about to do. All right, Becca wisely chose to make a 5-point strand, which is a great way to start. You can take 2 of those symbols and put them on your board for a second. We'll place them in a minute.
And am I concerned about symbol?
No, I don't believe so.
We'll find out. Boom, boom. And these go away?
Correct. They go into let's say a discard like right here for now. We'll put them in the bag in a second.
Bag.
Now, in the spirit of fun, I'm actually going to maybe have you really quickly retcon a move because you're already going to put 1 of your particles on your card, right? And score it.
1, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have no other place to put the other one, and I think unused ones are wasted, so let's retcon your token move and have you take another card here that you could place it on.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Didn't understand that.
Yeah, well, I think it has to click once you play through it.
Okay, so let's see. Is this symbol supposed to be related to that or no?
They are different icons.
Okay.
Yeah, they're different icons.
So the gate is 1. I'm gonna go for the past.
Okay. So there you go. Now you can place your blue on your future.
Blue on the future. Boom.
Bam. That'll score it, which automatically you can just discard the token, and put the card in your score area. That's not really designated on a board, so you can kind of put it wherever you wish. That sounds good. And you did it. Additionally, let's see. Did you refill from the bag? No, you didn't. So you take the bag. Before you've done this, you shuffle it up, and you deal left to right new tiles.
Okay, now that I know what they do, I'll draw 1 at a time. Seems more appropriate.
very nice.
Now what?
Yeah. One other thing you can do with tokens when you score a strand like that is you can use them to stabilize a world, which keeps it from being flipped over to fractured when the glitch token hits it. It allows you to spend a particle, like if you'd spent that blue, you could say, I want, actually in your case, you'd want D to be safe. So next time the glitch token lands here, it just doesn't flip, it just removes its token.
Okay.
Okay. You refilled your matrix, so you're good. And then you get one more matrix move. Because you did one, you get one. You always get two in a turn.
Gotcha. All right, so I've got a lot of yellow. Move it so people can see.
Yeah, and you can swap symbols from within the matrix, or remember, you can also swap from the common 3 symbol pool up here.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think that I can easily get, let's see. The Matrix! Oh, okay, I see it. I see the Matrix. And we're going to go ahead and we'll swap these.
Great.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Undo.
Undo.
I'm going to instead swap these two because then I have 4 whites in a row here.
Which would resolve automatically.
Okay, so I'm going to just take this plus sign and stick it over on my past card. These other ones go away.
Into your little discard there.
Yeah. And then I redraw.
Yeah, nicely done. Now, one thing that I did forget to resolve is every time you resolve a timeline card, which you just did the future there, we move the glitch marker a number of spaces according to this graph here. 5 for the past, 3 to the present, 1 to the future.
F.
So it goes to, yes, F. It goes to F, where F becomes a fractured world.
Oh,
dun, dun,
F is for fractured.
Yeah.
There's a strawberry in tribal gear holding a pickaxe on a spear.
Is that, that's not chocolate coming out of the mountain, is it?
I hope so.
I think so. I think it's a dessert.
Yeah.
A dessert-based culture.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. Small alt. I wish I could. Oh, goodbye.
Wish I could show it off. All right. You did your 2 matrix actions.
Yeah.
Therefore, go ahead and put the tiles in the bag that you discarded.
Put the tiles
Put
in the
the tiles
bag.
in the bag.
We shake it all up.
And hand it over to me. And I'll take 2 matrix actions myself, which again, we can use to move some spaces here. I think I'm going to go yellow.
Oh,
So
wow. You're close. Yeah, it's getting closer.
Yeah, it's
That's
feeling good.
one.
And then I'm going to go triangle, which resolves all my yellows, which I'm not sure if that was good because now I have none of that color, but we'll see how it ends up. So I'm going to apply one of those to my B past. I'll put the others in my discard, and because I've done both of those, I will refill from the bag. Oh, I did manage to keep it all in 4 colors. And then because I didn't resolve any cards, we're not going to go ahead and move that forward. So the matrix phase ends. We do a really quick cleanup. It's really fun. You're going to love it.
Okay.
We
flip new cards.
pass the chief scientist to me.
Whoa.
We discard these bad boys. That's right, Becca.
Goodbye.
We refill 6 more.
Upside down.
Thank you.
Parallel universes.
Yeah, so Parallel Universe is a card that goes into the present slot, and during the scoring phase, a Parallel Universe may be used in place of a single missing timeline or nexus card for any world. So here's how Endgame Scoring works. If you have a set of, you have the D planet, for instance. One D planet card is worth 1 point. 2 is worth 3. 3 is worth 6. And 4 is worth 10. There's 3 of the timeline cards, and there's always 1 nexus card of each planet.
Gotcha.
If a world.
So I should go for no. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you should. If your planet is destabilized, you have to discard.
Destabilized.
You have to fractured. Thank you. You have to ditch 1 card from that set before scoring.
Wow, that's harsh.
Yes.
That's a steep penalty. Because everything's always fracturing all of the time.
Yeah.
Everything is fracturing.
The timeline is unstable, and we're messing with it with all these particle manipulation.
When will we learn?
We won't. We can't. We're mad scientists. We can't learn.
We're too
rationally.
mad.
We're monsters.
Oh gosh.
I'm Yod Neefel, an interdimensional hopologist.
You know what? I'm mimeticizing over here.
Okay, one thing we didn't do was shift all our stuff one space down. We do have to do that.
Okay, I'm going from past to present.
As am I. You have 2 tokens on yours. I only have 1. Let's see what I can do. I get to go first on the Wormhole Phase. I forgot to flip my yellow token because I did a strand there.
Oh, I didn't flip my blue. Because I did a blue? I completed a blue card?
You completed a blue strand, which, yes, that's right.
Strand.
Remember the 5 in a row. That's what triggered that.
Oh, I also completed a yellow strand.
You completed a white
strand. That's not a color here.
That's right, Becca, because white and black can actually be used in a different way.
Go on.
They can be used to stabilize and lock planets.
What?
Yes. So you can use a black one to, if a world is fractured, you can spend 1 to unfracture it.
Spend it after I've resolved it in my matrix.
Yeah, you earned 1 instead of putting it on here. Yes.
Okay.
You can use it to protect. You can also
black to unfracture a fractured planet.
Yes, you can also spend it to lock a world, which puts it here, and when the glitch happens, it won't move, as we discussed.
Got it, but that's black.
I don't know what those tokens are for. Yeah.
What are those? The white.
White and black are the same thing.
Gotcha.
You may stabilize or lock a world even if the glitch marker is currently resting on it, and you discard any particles spent that way. So yeah. So you can either repair it or you can lock it, protecting it from another glitch.
Love it.
Great. I'll go next. I will choose. So I have B. Do I have any B's out there? No. Let's try.
Where my B's at?
What's the gate? Is that just that's not a place? Oh, the gate.
What are you looking at?
This.
The gate.
It doesn't have a letter, Becca. It's just the gate.
Oh my God. We don't even know what that does. It's got a picture of Saturn though. Or maybe O.
Now, interesting, to score the parallel universe, I believe you need to have 2 of any type plus 1 of the purples. And again, how you require the purples is that you need to have all of these flipped, and instantly they will flip back over and you'll gain 1 to place wherever.
Holy snap.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll go ahead and try the, let's see, future?
Can I go back in time and redo my turn now that I know what we're going to do?
You're doing so good.
No, that's what Justin said.
That's what it feels like.
Past time travel games involve real life time travel.
Kaladzu.
K.
I take a future card, which was foolish because it's yellow. So
it's scary.
That's really dumb. Let's
Oh yeah, you don't have any yellow left in your matrix.
Let's go for broke and try and do a lot of shenanigans. So we'll do another 3-point card.
You bring up a great point though. I do have a lot of yellow, and so I would want a yellow card.
Yeah, it's actually your turn, so you could take one.
Well, here's the thing. I really want the O because I already have an O, and you told me Endgame Scoring cares about my planets having the same letter, but that one wants red, and I only have 2 red in my matrix, so that just won't work.
That just won't do.
There's a D. I also have a D planet, and that is referring to locking this red. So remind me what this
I believe
does?
it locks this, actually. So if we were to align where this is.
Oh, oops. Yeah, okay.
So
So I could go for black. So then I would try and resolve black to get a purple chip? Or no, to get one of these things.
If you resolved this, you claim the card, and the card goes into your score pile. Remember that all planets have, so this would go
I see. It
towards
takes
your
up my past spot. Okay, I'll try this.
Yeah.
This seems like a party.
Yeah.
So it goes in my nexus spot, and then I'll take one of these.
And lock that X.
And lock.
So if you manage
so I can't move it.
You cannot move it, and if things around it get pulled through like special abilities and stuff, you just fill around it.
Wow.
All right, now it's a snake draft, so you get to do another wormhole action.
Oh my God, another wormhole action. And you said one of the wormhole actions can be to flip a planet back?
one of the wormhole actions can be to flip one of your tokens.
Yeah, tokens. That's what I'm thinking of flipping. Okay. So let's see here. I could take another card.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid. What, Blunderbuss? Aww. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in here. We are playing a game called Paradox Initiative. It is a brand new game, just kickstarted. We have a prototype version here. Oh my gosh, it's a bus crash. And it's my turn. I am a space future time messy person.
Yeah, mimesis.
Yeah, you know, we're just not scientists messing with the timeline. Oh, Paula, hello, my love. Mwah. Did you play this game already? She said, great game. Okay, so let's see. I'm interested in, I have a future spot, and this Kaladzu is yellow, of which I have quite a bit. Mm-hmm. So that might be the move for me. Because that's also the only future card. It's literally the only card I can take, so I'm going to take it. And put in my future slot. Boop. Right here. Oh, look at them so nicely lined up. And then that was my second action, so now it's your turn.
Okay. And I will take I guess I'm going to take the flip action, as a matter of fact.
Ooh,
I'm going
flip.
to I'm going to have all three of mine flipped. And so when that happens, I flip them back to their unactive side, and I get to automatically take a token, which I'm going to just take a purple here and place it there.
I see how that works.
It's wild itself, so it can go anywhere. It can also be used on anything up here, like a black and white token as well.
Oh, gosh.
Since it's
I regret not flipping my red one.
Well, maybe you'll flip it now. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, you got more turns. Okay, so now it's into the Matrix phase, where I'll take 2 Matrix actions. I've barely even looked at this, so I need to consider what my options are.
Consider the Matrix.
Blue's very possible for me. I'm just not sure how. Well, I can swap this blue and this black, and that'll let me go there. And then I could destroy a column with my destroy technology and refill my matrix. Let's do this first. As one, we're going to move this black to this blue. So this gives me 3 in a row. And I want to try and score a 5 here if possible. But I need an O.
Don't you wish you had my swap technology?
I do. I regret not taking more technologies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Destroy. Destroy 1 column of your matrix and discard those particle disks.
What?
That's right. Refill your matrix. If it contains a nexus, which it doesn't, leave it and refill around it. Do not resolve any formed time strands.
Okay.
All right. So I think we have to go top
one
to
at a
bottom.
time.
Yes. This might have been a little foolish, given that I might draw some yellow in, but I guess I have to. That's all right. Give me a triangle. Give me a triangle or a blue. Triangle or a blue.
Why didn't you want yellow? Yellow's a fine color.
Yellow is a fine color, and I will need more of it. I just like how many options it gave me to not have it.
Oh, well, you've got an option now.
Now I do. Because this was drawn here, I can actually swap them here, which gives me a 5-point strand.
Wow.
I'll immediately resolve it by keeping 2, discarding the rest. I'll put one of them here, which will resolve that, and I'll put the other one here, which will prep it for resolution.
Okay. Are you sure you like winning?
I do like winning. I'll flip this over to my score pile here, discard those, and then, because I resolved a past card, we move the glitch token 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to K.
Why would you do that? That's where I'm going.
Well, there's a nice peaceful astronaut there. Now, you can, of course, stabilize it if you get a strand from a black or white.
Yeah.
Instead of using it to score your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is my 2 matrix actions. And then play will pass to you. I'm going to go ahead and refill my row here.
Okay. So I'm matrixing, huh? You want to see me matrix?
I want to see you matrix very much. And by the way, for those of you that are a little overwhelmed by all the rules of this game, that's very understandable. It's new. Go ahead and ask your questions in chat, and I'll try my best to answer them. But there is a tile kind of movement mechanic, and there is card drafting.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use my swap because then I can switch any two things.
Oh man. Let's look at Becca's concentration. She's really look at the work. She's got it figured out. It's a good puzzle. It's a good puzzle.
Okay, so I'm trying to make black in a row, which is easy enough. I can do that with some easy switches. Oh my goodness, Barnacle Joe, thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. So once I do that, then I'll have a black, and I can flip the K up this K planet.
I love that Becca's pants match the game's aesthetic.
Oh, I forgot you could see that in the top down there. That's right.
You have
we
multiple
planned
space
it.
pants, nebulous pants, don't you?
Thank you. Was that a compliment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Great.
I
It was
don't
a
have
comment.
any.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mistake. First mistake in life. Not having space pants in multiples.
Was it a compliment? He looked at me like, what are you doing right now? I like your space pants.
No, you just it's fine. Okay, so K, this is my planet. I want to score that later, and it got flipped to being fractured, which actually the artwork looks just delightful. It's a little astronaut with a butterfly on their hand made of origami. I think that's a paper butterfly, and the reflection is in their space mask. It's really sweet. But I need to do a swap-a-roo of these two for my first action, and then I'm going to swap these two so that black is ready to resolve here, but I also want to use my swap this turn.
Okay.
So should I do that before this resolves? We can pretend they happen in a different order if that makes more sense.
I think you do have to do it before you move them, just because this resolves
Hey, it could help me.
automatically.
It could help me, so I'm not mad. Okay, so we're gonna take these four out. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? One of them was on a nexus, so that means I get one of these, and my nexus resolves automatically. I don't even have to use the token, right?
That's correct.
Because I'd like to use the token to flip K back.
Yes, the Nexus resolves. You've earned it.
Nexus just resolves. All I had to do was use the piece that's indicated on the grid in my matrix. Okay, so now I'll flip K back. Thank you very much. I don't need your space butterfly. I have resolved a Nexus card that was in the past slot. Does that progress at 5?
I believe it does, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on A. So I fracture it.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, wow. That's like an orc with a maul.
A maul, yeah, or a sledgehammer with spike, yeah.
A spiky sledgehammer is
Warhammer,
just
yeah.
another word for a maul, I would say. So I need new tokens. And then I've still got my free swap because of my technology. So I'm going to try and get all the yellows. These poor planets getting fractured and unfractured all the time. I agree. It's really rough out there for a planet. Yellow. Come on, yellow. Okay, none of those were yellow. Here you go. So with my swap, yeah, this one can take anything, and this is going to really want yellow soon. But let me just see if there's an optimal move. It's not going to be the reds. Ooh. Okay, so my swap move lets me do anything. So I'm going to swap.
Oh, you know what?
What?
They are one-time use.
Are these? Well, yours is gone too.
Yes.
Where do we put them, though? That's the hardest part.
Space.
Okay, great.
So that made your decision easier.
So,
Sorry about that.
done and done. Party on.
I was like, maybe they are too powerful. She's right.
Yeah.
Great. So you did your 2 matrix actions. I've done mine. Therefore, we move to the cleanup phase.
Love a cleanup.
Shift our cards over one more
Shifting
space.
the cards.
You become the chief scientist. Congratulations.
Oh my God, what a promotion. This means so much. I feel like this was given purely on merit, and wow. I feel just frankly proud.
It's just your month to be chief scientist.
Oh, look at this little Earth family.
Yeah, Earth. I didn't even.
I've
Yeah,
heard
I was like,
of
that looks
it.
familiar.
I know it.
Interestingly, we should talk about the past and the present of the gate and the goo. Yeah, that's
okay.
right. So these are a little bit different in that they don't have planets on here, but what they do require as part of you resolving them is that you have saved a planet. So you need to have at least used a particle to save a planet.
How would
like
you
you just
remember?
did.
I've done it.
The particle, instead of being discarded, I believe, goes on the card. When you own the card, you need to have done it.
I see.
Like,
I
it needs
see.
to have been on
Be
your
a
thing.
planet saver
Yeah.
if you want the goo to care about you.
Yeah, and you can use black and white ones to do that.
Okay.
Okay. You are chief scientist, so you get to go first in the
Oh,
old
goodness.
wormhole.
I think I want more technology, so I'm going to look at 2. Okay. We've got paradox. Move a particle disc from one card to another on your console. Discs that are moved must follow resource allocation rules, meaning the colors must match. And then diagonal. For your next action, you may resolve a diagonal time strand.
Oh, that's cool.
For your next action. Okay.
Yeah, these are always happen in the matrix phase.
Yeah. So I'll take the diagonal. That sounds more straightforward, and I don't have yellow to move around here, so that's not my vibe right now. It's not my vibe. Okay, so I just get to do one thing, so it goes to you.
Okay, great. I will draft a card probably. I kind of want to do some of these sweet Nexus moves, but I don't love the Nexus card that's out there currently. So.
Oh yeah, so mine would be this one, huh? I don't want to lock that.
Right? Don't want to lock that. Yellow, red. Oh, saving Earth might be kind of fun. Red's a little difficult right now, though. All right. Well, let's try the old. Well.
Analysis paralysis.
It really is.
Trickiest part of the game.
I don't want to have to do another pass. Let's do a future. Let's try a future. We will do Earth. Let's try it.
Now, did you find anything about the gate? Oh, sorry, you get 2 moves in a row.
Yes, the gate was, like I said, and the goo. They are cards that have these special, like, you need to save a planet. That's what's different about them.
But for in-game scoring, they don't count towards anything.
They act just as if planets do. I don't think they have a nexus. They just have, you can have them in there's a present, past, and future for them. So if you have 3 of them, you get 6 points.
Of the indefinite articles, the these.
Yeah, of the thus.
The these are of their own category. The planet savers.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay, the same way
These are
letters
not
are.
the same. There's 2 other goos, I believe.
Oh, so there's more gates.
There's spires, towers, and gates.
Okay, got it. So, your second choice. What will it be?
Oh yeah, my second choice will be to. I'll also take a technology. Technologies are fun. Swap, which was really cool, or glitch. Glitch. Move the glitch 1 to 3 spaces. Do not interrupt the world's signal where it lands. We'll do swap. That sounds fun. All right. Go ahead, Becca.
I'll goo ahead.
Ooh.
Really tempted to take goo just because it's called goo. I wonder how diverse my spread of letters should be. I've got O, K, and D right now. There's a K, no O and D. So the K, it's not really helpful to me right now. I think that,
Ubiquitous 147 asks if I had a question. Is it possible to resolve 2 strands at the same time? I think that might not be advantageous, but if you had the opportunity, could you do it? Yes, you can. And I think it might be advantageous because 2 birds, 1 stone, right? 2 particles, 1 strand. Is that the phrase?
yeah, that's exactly it. 2 particles, 1 strand.
You get to allocate all of them and use them. So yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't be great.
I'm very stuck, so you know what? I'm just gonna go with the goo because it's the funnest name. So, and it's gonna go in my past. I'm gonna have to save a planet again. Again. For this to be resolved, but I think I can do it. And that's my second move. So that resolves our paradox phase? Whatever this phase
Matrix
is.
phase.
No, we're not to the Matrix phase.
Wormhole phase.
Worm.
Yar's Revenge says the thes also give you a special action in the upper right corner when you complete them. That's right. There's a little bonus here that you get for completing them as well. What is it, a past, present, or future?
Past.
The past is you gain 1 additional matrix action this turn.
Ooh.
that's pretty cool.
Oh boy. Thank you so much, Yar's Revenge.
Yar's Revenge, go ahead and pipe up when you notice other things, because this game, Paradox Initiative, is awesome, and it has a lot of intricate mechanics, so anything else you see, let us know.
I like that you meant complicated, but went with awesome first.
Yeah, well, it's complex. It's a lot.
If you've played us before, please tell us your experience. We'd love to know.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the Matrix phase. And I'm first?
You are first. Yes.
Okay.
You get to do 2 matrix actions.
So I've already thought about this.
Okay.
I can make yellow in this row. Ooh. You may resolve a diagonal time strand. Oh my god, meaning all diagonal. I took that not understanding what it did. It's fine. Choking on spit.
Oh, need water? Let's go to the spit cam so I can do it right at the webcam.
Okay. Great.
Everybody get it?
Here we go. So, watch my magic trick. Ooh, we've got an X and an X. Whoosh.
What?
And we've got an O and an O. She made 5 yellows. So, these come with me. Oh, yes, you've won.
Oh, wow,
you've
Becca.
won.
Good job.
And then we're going to put them here. So now those 2 are going to be all, they're both, these planets are resolving. Uh-oh. I'll turn off that cam so you can see. I've got yellows on here. It had yellow to resolve, and this one needed 3 things of any color. These other 3 go away. I flip this yellow.
Good remember?
Good remembering. And so let's go ahead and resolve these. So K is done. It has a... Oh, this
That's
is just...
related to these.
Yeah. Okay, that's just its...
The thes apply to that.
Yeah. So I'm going to flip the K again, unfortunately.
No,
Sorry. I moved the
Yeah.
It was in the danger spot.
But what's its card's origin?
Oh.
It's in the future, right?
Yes.
So that it moves 1. And B gets flipped. Very Death Star looking place there.
Oh, it's a robot petting a flower. Okay. So I'm done with this token, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm resolving my future slot, but it's actually a past card. So this
Okay.
will move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
G fractures. What happens if something's already fractured and you
It
land on
stays
it?
fractured.
Okay. And then that's an O card.
Very well done.
Thanks.
You're knocking it out.
Thanks. I'm
All right.
good at matrixing. Okay.
Refill your grid there.
And do I do anything else? No.
Nope. You did too.
Okay. Now I need to get some red because, oops, I should do this one at a time.
And then put your discards back in the bag, and then I'll take 2. Actions. I think I already have mine plotted out here. I was going to swap out
Oh my god.
this.
You blowing bubblegum bubbles over there?
You know, I'm getting so excited, like you, to do the 5 pointers to get 2 particles, which I think is a very good thing. But I'm not sure if it's not beneficial to do 2 4s sometimes because you need the different colors. It hasn't really dawned on me yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well, getting 2 at once, sure, that'd be great, but I'm no Candy Crush expert.
That's true. I regret not grabbing the future B card. That was a oversight on my part. I'll put
The
1
future
here.
be like that.
And
You couldn't have placed it. Oh, did you place Earth this turn? Yeah.
yeah. And I guess I'll use my other Earth to protect Earth. That'd be kind of a smart move, right? So I'll use this to protect Earth. So if I can get more Earth, then ideally, then I can make sure it doesn't get swapped out.
Oh, snap.
Discard my 4 here for that, and I'll refill. And then we move our cards down the next slot.
I've just got goo.
Past the Chief Scientist marker. To
Oh,
Jake.
that's you.
That's me now.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Speech.
Well, I've been wanting this for about 8 minutes now, and I'm so happy to have finally received it. You'll find my reign to be beneficial both to the lowly scientist and the highly placed.
Rain?
Yeah, my rule, my time in office. That's what chief scientist means to me.
My reign, my tenure.
Tenure. We get rid of these cards. Jake foolishly missed that B card. Ugh. Regret.
Could
That's
you
fine.
be more silly?
I could flip the table, but I won't.
That's fun.
Yeah. And then it is my turn as the chief scientist to go. Well, I see a B card. I'm not going to make the same mistake. So this Nexus card will be mine. I'll put it right here. It needs to resolve a red here in the center top.
Okay.
Your turn, my friend.
My turn. I love my turn. Oh God, what do I do? Oh my God, what do I do? Okay, so I could flip this red token and then get a wild purple to put on my goo.
Yes.
I could take a new card, which probably seems like the move, and I could get a second technology, or I can
you
have
could
multiple.
draw two. Yes, you can have as many as you need.
Okay, so we got O, K, D, and D. Let's see. O and K are not present, nor is extra goo. So I guess we got to get a new letter. How many letters do they think I want? All right, so I've got my Nexus, my future. Chick, are you twiddling?
So you can see Becca's cards there. The grid is such a fun puzzle because I've really been neglecting what I'm swapping for to try and set up other ones in the future.
Oh, that's... What are you thinking?
Well, it's what I should be doing, but
crazy.
I'm so focused on like how can I get the quick 5 ones. That's my priority. But I don't think that's better. Optimal.
Optimal. Oh my gosh, this one has a sheep with glasses. So I think that I need to go
I think
there.
I have to go there.
Yeah, I mean, just logically, you should go where a sheep is wearing glasses. Okay, we're gonna take a future M because I feel good about my chances with red.
Okay.
All right. Oh my God, I have to go again immediately. Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'll take a Nexus for my Nexus move. I think I can make K happen. So we're gonna lock that in. Boink. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Okay, nicely
your
done.
turn.
Okay. Then I am tempted to grab something else as well, but there's not a lot of present cards out there. That L is... You haven't gone after L's, have you? Oh, you're actually showing what you did. That's very wise.
Oh, Yars is the designer.
Oh, hi!
Hi, Brian. Surrey.
Surrey?
Awesome.
Yeah, it is clicking. It's very... I love the intricate puzzle. Well done on this. This is super
Oh.
fun.
Before you refill the matrix, all discs drop to lowest row before refilling. Think gravity, then refill.
Like...
Oops.
Yeah, okay.
Like a Planet Crush.
Like a planet crash, exactly. Well said.
That's what Nightcat said.
Yeah. In that case, good. Thank you for reminding us of that rule. Then
That we always knew. That's why we said remind them.
one of us might have read it at some point. All right. Well, I'm not tempted to get another card because I'm terrified about how that's going to play out. But I am liking setting up my token, so I'm going to pull a yellow flip. So that's my second wormhole action.
Matrix phase.
That's right. We go to the matrix phase where we're gonna move some tokens. I'm gonna move this O to this space here. Boink. And then I need a red triangle, and that's a blue. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do this. So this is going to... Man, this is such a fun puzzle. This is going to resolve this.
Oh, you
And
got your Nexus.
I got my Nexus card as well. And I'm going to plop down on Earth here, which also resolves that. I'm going to drop these here, put this in the old discard. And that scores that. We move it because it was a future card. We move it 1 space. Doink, unstabilizing or fracturing H, I should say.
Ooh, boy. That's a heavily fractured area over there.
Then I refill. Nothing drops per the old gravity rules. But I'll
Gravity
refill.
rules.
And then I think you can go, Becca.
Okay. Okay. So now that I know the gravity rule, whoops. Things are gonna.
For the raid.
What? Jamie Daggers, thank you for the raid. All right. So I'm going to. Oh, hello and welcome. We are playing Brian Suri's game, Paradox Initiative.
Woo.
Yeah, from Elf Creek Games. And we're resolving time strands as mad scientists. Okay, so imagine a certain app game where candy falls down. That's what I'm about to do right here. So I think that I want to switch this red and blue. Boingo, boingo. Now these 4 blue resolve. 1,
Automatically,
2,
yeah.
3, 4.
Well played.
And so I'll place one of them on this wild card goo I have right here. And I just need 2 of any color for that to resolve. But I also need to save a planet. Uh-oh. So all this slides down. Okay. And then I refill.
You do refill, yes. You refill automatically.
What is the purple doing there?
I don't think that should be in there. That was
God.
That was an error. We call that a Jake error.
Oh my goodness. Those are not allowed. Forbidden. Okay, so with my final move, I'm really trying to make red happen. And unfortunately... Ooh! Okay, I'm going to use my diagonal technology because
What?
I can get red here.
Becca, that's so clever.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
I'm clever as shit, Jake. All right, so we're going to whoop, and then we resolve the nexus because of the diagonal. My K nexus is resolved. That means that I get to not only flip red, but when I finish a nexus, I get to do another cool thing. I forgot.
It will go towards endgame scoring.
Yeah, thank
yeah.
you. Okay, so I'm going to slide everything down. Whoop.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, so I might just resolve another. That's what that means. That's what we're newly...
During this part, they don't resolve automatically. They need to resolve as part of your action.
Gotcha.
But you can, then set them up for 5s if you've already set up a 4 kind of thing. Oh my gosh, Becca.
That's getting lucky. I'm sure I'm
What the
shuffling each
heck?
time. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're in such a good position. Then.
I know. Okay. So that was it. I had 2 moves, and now I've spent my diagonal technology.
Well done. I also believe you flipped the last of your 3 tokens.
Ooh, so I did. So I get a purple.
Placing it anywhere.
Okay, so I could go for wild. Wait. Oh, I didn't take my red and put it there. Because I just finished red.
Yep.
So the purple will go on this one. So both of these planets resolve.
Not quite. You haven't received a planet yet for this one to resolve. And additionally, this one, I think you need to choose which one you're going to resolve first. So you're going to resolve the red first,
Can
right?
I use the purple to save a planet?
Yes, you can.
Oh, well, let me do that instead. So we've got A, B, F, G, H.
Real quick, Becca, just to give you some more information, you did this first, did you not, before this resolved?
Yeah.
Why don't you resolve that, because it's going to move the glitch token, so you'll know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, so I will resolve this. We're going to, that is a future card. So we're going to go 1, and I will flip. Oh, wow. That's some anime stuff right there.
Yeah.
That's like pulling the sword from the stone.
Yeah, that's
anime
exactly
style.
what, yeah, very Avalonian.
So let's see. Still don't care about any of those planets. They're all fine. Remind me what I get. Oh, I get an extra matrix move when I resolve my goo.
That's right. So if you save it, if you save a planet now, which is always good to do, you will fulfill that objective.
Well, this is wild, and the planet saving is only black or white, so I think that I can more easily achieve my second token of anything So I'm going to go ahead and spin that wild on saving a planet. It doesn't matter.
Do B.
B for Becca. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
B
you
for
want
Becca.
B. You want B.
I do, but B for Becca.
I'm going to do
I'm just thinking of you.
F.
All right. So you actually should probably keep that token to remind yourself you saved your planet.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can actually, so let me undo that. I forgot. I can protect a planet.
Now, I don't think that saves a planet.
Thank you. We'll protect, save F. Great. So a planet has been saved. And do I need to remember it?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yep. that's
Okay, well, I'll put it up there.
Okay.
Okay, we did it. I did a turn. Now what?
Well, you did your 2 matrix actions, right?
Bauer dances under the name Wildcard Goo. I did do 2 matrix actions.
Yars did say shielding a planet does count as saving a planet. So you're saving it from its eventual doom. Of course, it's a time
Okay,
thing.
then I'm going with K instead.
That's cool. Principle
K
still
for
is
cool.
the same. We should move our cards down 1 slot.
Ooh, the goo
I
is
got
in the
one
future.
in the old danger zone. We're going to discard this. And we're going to flip some cards.
Uh-oh, Joke's Up is slacking at work, watching Twitch. You...
All right. This
Ooh.
goes to you, Chief Scientist.
I want to do a lot with my tenure here. I want free lunch for
Okay.
all the faculty.
Love it.
And no haircuts required. That requirement about haircuts. Let's all just have crazy mad scientists
Just a
hair.
bunch of scruffy, well-fed scientists.
Yes,
Love it.
that's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
Well,
has
I
to
go
wear
first.
a hairnet in the particle room, though.
Oh, so I flipped these 3 back because I did get my wild for my paradox
Yeah.
tokens here. So all I need is 1 more matrix token for the goo in the future. Let's see. On my turn, I have been pleasantly rewarded with technology, but ooh, I see spy with my big old eyes.
Also, I'll tell you another bonus of this. When if you have K cards, when they are locked, in the endgame you'll get a bonus point. Just 1 point.
Well, there's 2 Ks out.
What? Oh, that's like you need to get those.
Yeah.
That's amazing that you found them all. I mean, it's a lot of work, but you can do it. I believe in you. You're crushing, by the way. You're doing so well on the technology choices that you did. I noticed that your symbols were lining up with objectives. Even if you didn't. Yeah.
No, I know about that.
yeah,
And,
you're
to that end, I'll take the one with
Yeah.
the symbol that makes sense.
Okay.
And we're going to put it in the past. And then, question. The points in the end game, I've got a bunch of Ks, but it doesn't matter how many tokens it took to finish it, right?
Correct. The
That just is how long it takes to resolve.
You got it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, there's a consistency there, it seems.
Okay.
Now, there is an element of these games which is called hate drafting, where your opponent could take the card that you most want. I don't really like doing it, so I'm not, but I'm just talking it out.
You are totally a hate drafter.
I am?
I mean, if you're going to beat me by 1 point, as you
Yes,
promised
that's
your
true.
wife you would do
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
left the house.
that's a very good point. But I don't have a lot of other better options out here. Let's see, the gate is kind of interesting. There's the creature, the gate. Actually, Yars, I have a question. The rulebook mentions the gate, the spire, and the tower, but it appears there's also some goo and a creature. I didn't know if they were part of the same threads.
I just had to go for the goo, you know?
Just had to go for the goo. F is already flipped. L is not.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to look at.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at some of those options too. M is an interesting. All right, well, let's go.
The prototype rules may have old names.
Got it. So there's still only 3, though: the gate, the goo, and the creature.
I mean, that's all of us at various points in our lives. First we walk, then we crawl, then we walk with a cane. You know?
I'll draft 1, and then I will draft. Let's see. We should probably do a Nexus. I should do the. Oh, this is a present. I'm gonna take this instead. there, and
M is for mischief. Or Minstjaffa.
Minstjaffa.
That's the name of the M planet.
Minstjaffa.
They make great Italian food.
Welcome to a Minstjaffa.
Yeah.
Whenever my son sneezes, we say, "Scusi."
Scusi.
And I hope that he just learns only that.
Well, I think he's a little early to know if it's sticking or not. The words thing.
Yeah.
Dad, Z! Woo, 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 woo! Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub.
Let's take a Helicon Nexus card.
All right, Helicon Nexus card, you say? All right, I'm missing a present card and a danger card. Well, you can't draft a danger. Who would want to? Oh, this needs to stay over here. That's reminding me I saved a planet. So, the present is all I care about. Oh my God, you didn't take it.
Well, I want to give you a chance to score those awesome points. That's fun.
Wow, that's sure nice of you.
You're crushing over there too. I only have 3 things scored.
I have 6.
Yeah, you double me.
Whoops.
Very impressive.
Well, you spent a lot of time flipping these.
Yeah,
tokens
that was a
over here.
waste of time, I think.
Hey.
We'll find out.
All right, now it's Matrix phase time, and I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so all I know, oh my gosh. So I'm trying to get colors to be aligned, and I am so close to getting 5 yellows in a row. If I do, I'll get to keep 2 of them. I'll put 1 here and 1 here, I guess. I'll also need red in the future. But, that doesn't seem possible this time around. So let's just go with I'm going to switch these 2. Because then I'm also putting 2 reds in a row. All right, I'm going to resolve. Nothing falls down with gravity. This time. Not in space.
Yep, but you get 2 of them to keep, which is great.
Yeah, I'll keep 2. I'm going to put 1 on the goo and 1 on the Kaladzu.
Okay.
And now I flip my yellow token.
Correct.
And I draw before I put back, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Got...
You did it all in only 1 Matrix action, which is fantastic.
I'm fantastic.
You are. It's irritating. How fantastic you are.
Especially when I'm a real snot about it, like yesterday. Someone said they really loved our playthrough of Dice Throne Marvel Dice Throne yesterday. Yeah, that was a nail biter.
It really was.
Okay, so, oh gosh. Before all that happens, let's resolve some goo.
Yeah, I like that
So
idea.
I did save a planet. I'm going to take these 2 tokens away. I get 1 extra matrix action this turn because the goo has that symbol. Oh my God, so I can do it.
Before you do, though, let's resolve the past element of this, right? So we need to move the old glitch token 5 spaces.
Thank you. Good point. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The N has flipped. Oh, it's got a pretty, like, griffin creature. With a boo-boo on his nose?
A boo-boo on his nose.
Okay, well, I'm glad it's in and not im, because I like im for me. Mint Jaffa. Okay, so that's done, but I still get 2 more matrix actions, and I think I see how I can make red line up.
Really?
I do. Yeah, so if I switch, there's a red X here, and then there's a red circle here. So that will do it. And, all right, so that was my second for the turn. And then I'll get my extra one
Nicely
for
done.
finishing goo.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'll refill. Oh, should I have put this other one's
No,
back in?
not yet.
Not yet.
You do that at the end of your turn.
Okay, we go top to bottom. It feels like it's violating the gravity rule.
Yeah, right?
though.
But I think it is no, I think it's bottom to top. I think
that
you're
makes
right.
more sense.
Yeah, it's bottom to top.
Okay. We'll get it eventually.
The diagonal tech card she has spent. The tech cards get removed once used.
Oh my gosh, I got 4 blacks in a row.
Oh my gosh. Becca.
That got lucky. Oh, I'm going to flip my red.
Stop. You're
I
doing so
completed
good.
the red. Oops.
Well done.
Oops, my bad. So now I'm resolving one from the present, and that's going to go 1, 2, 3 forward. B is already fractured, so that's fine. And then I have completed
Wow.
a K.
Absolutely dominating. Well done.
And then I'll put back all these tokens.
Okay.
Can I put them in the bag?
Yes. Sorry. Looking at my grid.
Here's a bunch of extras. No wonder I didn't draw any white or red.
What were these from?
Your
Oh, they're
previous
from my
turn?
last turn.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's okay.
Okay, so now it's my turn to do 2 matrix actions. I've been puzzling over this, and I don't have an easy way to release that Nexus token because I need more white options.
Oh, I see what you're saying about the diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Same with blue for you, too.
Oh, my God.
I know, right? It's disgusting. So, I mean, I need to resolve this M card before it disappears, which is pretty easy to do. But at what cost? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let's swap.
Check it out.
Yeah?
I'm just going to follow cam for your turn.
Ooh. I think we're going to try and swap these 2 here, which will give me this bad boy. Sliding this down away from its brother, but that's okay.
Oh.
We'll do that there. We will resolve that now. So I've scored Minshafa from the past,
Ooh.
which will move the marker a number of spaces. I believe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It lands on G, which is already resolved. And then we refill from the old matrix bag.
Nice.
Come on, baby.
Are those cards sleeved? You know it, ghosty squid.
Oh yeah, very sleeved. All right, and now I think I might want to use my technology to do a swap because, well, blue wouldn't matter. At
Oh,
that
you
point.
have your swap technology. Tepopology.
Tepopology is how it's pronounced. Yeah, but I don't need blue right now. I need reds, unfortunately. So I can set myself up for success there.
Oh, yeah, and you could take white as well. But then it would be wasted. Oh, you could save a planet.
With the black, you mean?
If you could do white. Not in one
I only
move,
have
though.
one. Yeah, I have 2 moves. I used my swap. You could see how I could do black and white.
Well, I'm thinking about resolving your nexus as well as, just getting something done. Just getting something done.
Just getting something done. But yes, that's true. If I could do the white, that'd be cool. Yeah, I suppose we should try. And that'll actually put that there.
Oshi, did you have something to say? Did you want to come up? Come here.
So I'm going to use my swap action to swap any 2.
Oh, wow. You're going to do that?
Yeah.
What?
And then I'm going to use my second action to resolve this.
Ooh, boy.
Giving me a white, which will I'll use to flip this back. B. Save it.
B for Becca.
B for Becca.
Sounds good.
And put these here. This also resolves my Nexus card.
Well done. Now, doesn't that count as a pass?
It does. So we move this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
L.
L gets flipped to its cool little citadel with a race car outside.
That's definitely like an ATST, but flat.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Did ATST stand for something? It's a
Brain
paradox.
exploding. Okay, so that was the Matrix phase. Now it's cleanup.
Yeah, we move our cards down 1 space as well. The gate. The future.
And our in-game trigger is this pile of cards, yeah?
Ends, yeah. Once this
Okay.
pile depletes and there's nothing left, we each get 1 more Matrix turn, and then the game is over.
Gotcha. Oh, wow, look at this guy. I
Yeah,
like
the art in this game
him.
is fantastic. Oh, There.
Hello, I would love to greet you to the planet Agrek, living in the past. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Do we pass the chief scientist? This is my turn now?
No, we
Excellent. The
didn't.
free lunch was great. I'm going to suggest some people get a haircut, but really those of you that are just letting it go to your head, honestly. But no mandate. The previous administration's haircut freedom stands, for sure.
Thank you.
Everybody gets free breakfast now as well.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm never changing jobs.
Okay. I'm going to grab E for Earth. For sure. This is a present card. Now, unfortunately, I can't get multiple present cards, so you might be just out of luck if it happens like that. If you want your card there.
And you've got something in future as well.
We'll grab the Helicon from the past. Oh wait, it's snake draft, so you get to go to it twice.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that. Just gonna let you figure it out. Okay, so I've got future and past/nexus open.
You can have multiple cards on the same time slot on your player board. How? Do you just layer them down below?
Oh boy. Okay, well, now we know. Hey, there you go. You learned something new every day/time Yar's comment. Okay, so with that in mind, it changes nothing. I really like the K's and the D's, you know what I mean? And, do I want to hate draft a B? It's in my present spot. Oh, but I can't do red right now. I do have quite a bit of blue, so that A is looking all right. A for all right. Okay. And I'm also interested in... Have we found any of this symbol?
I have not seen any of it.
Future research
I'm wondering
goals.
if the symbol is changed. So
Yeah.
Yars, is the future symbol different on the research goal than it is on the top of the cards?
We're talking about this little ditty. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, for future cards, Becca. I get it. It's for future cards.
That is my other thought I was thinking. Okay, great.
Duh. That
So we
makes
do
total
want
sense.
extra future cards. That means the gate would be good. I've got 1 future card, 2 future card, 3 future card, and 3 is 6 VP.
Becca,
Wow, look at that.
You're going to get 10 times the amount of points I am.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Wow, that's cool for me.
That's so cool for you.
Oh, goodness. You know, it's not about winning or losing, Jake.
Oh, what is it about? What is this game about?
I'm just kidding. It is. Okay, so I'm looking over here at the other research goal of alien biology. I'm about to get my second. Could try and go for 4. That seems fun. Because the only future cards out here are gate. And then I'm going to need a set of 3 future for that to be
Don't you have 3?
worthwhile.
I thought
Yeah,
you
I've already
did.
got 3. I'm wondering if I should go for another set. I'm just going to take this Agrek, the one that I made dance, because I think he's cute.
Love it.
And that starts in the past. And then I go again? I think I'm going to take technology.
Technology's smart. I think while you're... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we have rewind. Return a card on your console back to its starting section. Oh, that's fun. Or move the glitch 1 to 3 spaces and do not interrupt the world signal where it lands. I don't know why I would do that. I think I'll keep the rewind.
Might get it out of the hair of something that would have got triggered that you were afraid it would go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be looking far enough ahead to
Yeah.
know what's going to trigger.
Sure.
That's too much thinking for me. No, thank you.
Noted.
All right. That means you get 1 more move.
And for my
Chief.
second move, I guess I probably should grab this other present card.
Alrighty.
All right.
Now it's Matrix time.
Now it's Matrix time.
You go first.
That's right. I'm going to do some amazing things. The problem is I don't know how I'm going to do them.
Thanks, Nightcat, for setting up Nightbot to know WTF is this. That's right, Paradox Initiative, already backed on Kickstarter, but you can get in on it.
I'm going to move this blue triangle to this yellow triangle.
Oh, okay, let's go to this one. Ooh, yeah.
And I'm going to move this yellow
That's a blue.
Or
Yeah.
blue, thank you. No, you're absolutely right.
That's
Swap
good
with
at
that black.
colors.
Yeah, I'm okay at it apparently. And that's going to give me 5 in a row.
And now we're talking.
We are talking. That's going to flip this bad boy. I'm going to put both of these on the old Earth, which is going to resolve it.
Cool.
Boingo. That's a present card, so it moves this 1, 2, 3.
To the O. I think that I like O.
And everything will slide on down. I will refill from the bag, and you can take your matrix turns.
I didn't plan for this. Okay, so I need just wild cards, and it would be helpful to flip blue, because then I can get a bonus. Oops. Boop. Okay. So matrix time.
Matrix time.
Channel. If I wanted to heal a planet, I could do that with a black chip. Also, we've been not switching out with these center chips.
I slipped out a couple of them, but nah, not much. So there's one of each symbol, but their colors do not matter.
Okay, so I guess I'm interested in return a card. Okay. With just 2 moves. Ooh. Oh, I've already got 4 blacks here, so I might as well get a 5th one. And then that could go on my K.
Yes,
I
you
don't
can choose
have
them
to
as
save a
that too.
planet.
Yes, that's true. The choice is yours, Becca.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, me? Okay. I mean, 2 is better than 1. So let's start with this move. I'm going to trade with the middle because that's all I got.
Nightcat, you're on top of it. Watch out.
What's happening? Oh, yeah, I
Just
did
remind me to bag them blues.
bag them blues. Okay, now I have 2 blacks. I'm going to place them each on the cards. I guess I could save
Okay.
something. Let's see. How's D doing? D's all right.
God,
K
you are in
is great.
such good shape.
M's okay. Oh, it's hard for O out there. Maybe I'll actually protect. I'll heal O. That'll go back. Great, and then I need 5 more. And maybe they'll just automatically just already be, the thing I
Perfect, like
want.
they were last time.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
Well, had you put on 0.
Yeah, I know, it's my fault.
Clean up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm putting these black, not back yet. I get 1 more matrix move. Wish I had more diagonals. Okay, so I would love to complete blue. But it can't happen in 1. I gotta get more technology that helps me finish.
Yeah, I know, right? Clustering is difficult when they slide down too. It's hard to predict.
Okay. I'm going to switch. Let's see. This X. If I'm trying to get some blues. Okay, so I could switch these 2. I'm trying to set something up for next turn.
I know.
but that's
I
way
love
too
it.
much.
I love it. Yeah, it's hard. You can get locked into it.
Let's just go with this move. That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then, that's it. That's all I do.
Right, those are your 2 matrix moves?
Yeah.
Okay, so put the ones back in the bag. We'll both move our cards down 1 space.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm going to give this back to you, Chief Scientist.
Yeah, look, I've been here before, and I'm thinking about getting a job at a different mad scientist emporium. So,
Yeah, we're an
I'm not
emporium,
gonna I'm not gonna try. I'll be your leader, but I'm not gonna try this time.
I'm not going to try. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Just phoning it in.
I'm telling you now, I'm going to phone it in. Okay, so if I resolve this A, then there's another A out there. There's a goo. We love a good goo. Now the goo can't get upset about a planet flipping.
That's true.
So I'll just automatically get those points freezy. Without having to lose ones. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take...
You have to save a planet to get it. Obviously. Yeah.
But that's easy. Oh, and that's all I have to do because it's 0.
Correct.
And then what's the benefit for
The
future?
benefit of flipping a goo...
A future goo.
A future goo is...
Future goo.
Activate a trigger switch, which I believe is these.
Oh, trigger switch. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to put that in the future. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, we need more table space. I see.
Yeah.
I see how this would work. Okay, well, we'll just remember. There we go. Your turn.
Okay. I just have B and M. I'm not liking any of these options. I do
Was
need
it a
some
good BN?
future We're not going to let her get away with this.
Jokes?
Let's do 2 technologies first. Search. Take 1 card from the discard pile and place it on your console in the appropriate position. I haven't even discarded anything. We've been so good about it. Move a particle disc from 1 card to another on your console. Discs that are moved must follow resource allocation rules. I don't love either of these technologies. That's fine. Let's do Paradox and keep it in our back pocket. And then for our next action, because we want to save M, do I actually flip a token? It's such a waste of a turn. I don't want to flip tokens. It's hurts.
Question,
too
is there a
much.
disadvantage to discarding planet or cards?
A disadvantage?
Yeah, is there a penalty in the end game for your discard pile?
No, I think you just didn't get a chance to do it.
Future goo, it's the thing to do for me and you on 2-player Tuesday, but really on Wednesday.
It's a paradox, it's fine.
It's a paradox.
All right, that's my 2, so you get to do another one.
Oh, wow. Okay, I think that I'm pretty interested in flipping a couple new tech.
Yeah. Tech's nice. The gravity shift of the Matrix is interesting, says J.C. Greer. There could be some really cool plays, especially combined with the bag draw. I really already want to play this game again because I am seeing all the possibilities with the gravity section of it for sure.
I'm taking a destroy technology. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Now, Matrix Phase.
Now it's Matrix
I
Phase.
go first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness me. All right. I wish I had a plan. Oh, I do. I have so much
have
blue.
Amazing options here. Yeah.
I do. Can I resolve 2 at once?
Yes, you can, and I think you can.
Vertical and horizontal?
Yes.
That's a thing?
Yeah. And I see how you can do it. It's so good, Becca.
No, but that's only 3. Oh, I see. Okay. So, first things first, I'll go here. Is this what you saw for me? And then I'll switch these 2, and then I'll have a 4 and a 5 at once.
That's what we found together, my
Are
friend.
we sure? Are we sure that's a thing?
Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah, that's what's nice about it is you comboed that so well. So now you'll get 3 particles.
Oh my god,
My
I love it.
math
Okay,
is right
I
there.
have used all of my blues, and that is a row of 5 and a column of 4. Holy snap. Okay, so I guess they happen simultaneously. So I'll take 3. I'll put 1 on Kaladzu. Oh my gosh, this one has 0. So why does it even have wild cards on it?
I don't know why. Maybe there's an effect where you could add them on there, but the point is you must save a planet with it.
Okay, so when I do all that, I flip blue.
Right?
And that's going to give me a wild.
Nicely done.
And I will use that to save a planet.
Oh my gosh.
And that planet, let's see, I like O.
Big
I like K.
moves.
I like...
Big moves.
I'll protect D. Or I could flip A. I'll flip A.
Okay.
So I have saved a planet.
Therefore, you
So
resolve
the
that.
goo resolves.
The goo's bonus was a trigger switch, right?
Yeah.
So just flip 2 back instead of 1, your choice.
Oh my god. Okay, so probably I'll leave blue flip since I already pulled all of those out of my matrix. And then I'm resolving Kaladzu in the past as well. So first let's resolve the goo. This is a future card, so future moves ahead. Oh. One. The A
right.
flips.
You'll come back from it. Andres
then-
Pantaloni says, regretting my bet so much right now. That's right. You bet on me, and you're going to lose a lot of money.
And then the past moved 5 spaces, which was on F, which was already flipped. Boy, I'm so sad. I could have seen all that happening. I regret
Only
it.
you look through the time strand.
And then so...
You still had a
then-
kick-ass turn. You used both your matrix actions there.
Yeah, and then I need to refill my matrix. I'm going to slide everything down. Hold on.
Really great turn, though. I think you're up to, like, what, 12 cards or something? 11? It's bananas.
10. Just 10. We'll start at the bottom. Or left to right. I don't know. We're just going for it. Oh, so many yellow.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
Good job with your white options there. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Refill
pretty
the
cool.
bag from before you leave.
Here's my bag filled. I'm filling it. Don't worry.
And then, yeah, my 2 matrix actions. I'm going to desperately need to resolve some reds here. And if I don't, I'm going to be in danger.
Danger.
I want to be able to resolve 2 like you did, because it's such a sweet move.
It is pretty sweet. Late Surge Jake, they're calling you.
I mean, that is what I'm known to do, is surprise even myself and be able to manage to score some real points. But I do not foresee it happening today.
Uh-oh.
Well, I have no technologies that'll allow me to move that. So I need to hit the red. I just have to. It's the only option. So what we'll do is we'll swap the X here for the X here. That'll automatically give me a red, which I'll place here. Flips this, which gives me a purple, which allows me to
Ooh.
finish that safely.
It was
Flipping all
getting
these back.
dangerous.
Yeah. Set those aside. Oh, Yars mentioned you can use this as your discard pile, so you
Oh,
remember.
that's so smart.
Resolve the M-class planet there, Min Shafa.
Hey, that's Earth.
Which resolves
M-class planet.
present. That's true. It's Earth-like, yeah. And it is a present card, so it moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I is already fractured. And we'll put that there and that there. We will move all these bad boys down.
And you get one more matrix action.
And I have one more matrix action to make something happen. Here we go. Left.
You could have resolved 2 sets of red just both for 4, says Nightcat, but not anymore.
I thought I could, but I wasn't able to move. I wasn't able to move.
It may have to do with the symbols.
Yeah, the
that
symbols are
may
what
be hard
are
to
locked.
read.
I have to. There's triangles and crosses and circles, and you have to match those with the ones you swap. I did see that as an option. I was trying to make it work, but
Alas.
But alas, indeed. So I still have red and yellows I need to rope in. I'm really trying to set up a yellow success thing, but I don't think I'm going to do it naturally, so I think I might just drop them. So
Well, yeah, you can.
yeah, no, I want to do a 5-pointer, but that's okay. I think I'll move blue up
Ambitious.
here as opposed to black. Ooh, but then I could set up black for future success.
For future success.
Let's do that. So we're going to move black, and we will get yellow. Bingo. And we'll put those here. That moves all these bad boys down. That was a... Oh, I haven't resolved that card, so nothing moves on the glitch. And then I resolve more. Left. 2. Right. Always. Helpful reminder. And I'll put these back in my bag. Becca will shift our cards to the right.
Oh, future.
And start a new round. I will become the chief scientist. We will refill. I think this is our penultimate round, it looks like.
Hard to tell with the thickness of the sleeved cards.
Yeah, really well done.
Yeah. Hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if Jake miscounted somewhere.
Oops.
There should be 6, but that's fine. We'll figure it out.
Oh my god, there's even more goo.
Even more
that,
goo!
That scores exponentially same as planets, right? So I
Yeah.
should get the third of the set.
Should try, yes. I go first, though, so I'm going to grab the Earth Nexus, which places a lock
that's your
token
third E.
here.
Wow. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Oh, the G is called G-Fuse. That's a great planet name. Oh, the creature. I like the creature. So futures get bonus points.
Frutonia. Oh, that's the same place. Frutonia. Look, he's like the raspberry in the little mech.
That makes sense.
Little spaceship.
Frutonia. And then this symbol we like for research goals is here in the present. So that's interesting. Ooh, it likes yellow, and I've got yellow. But I think since I have got other eyes, I'm more interested in, let's see. So that's 1.5 VP. What was the in between having a pair and having 3 of a kind?
It
Can you go
goes
over those
1
points?
for 1 card, 3 points for 2 cards, 6 points for 3 cards, and 10 points for 4.
That means goo's worth more for me.
And remember, if your planet is fractured, you lose 1 card of your choice from that set.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That is a thing. That's a tough thing that I have to figure out how I'm going to resolve, because I'm going to lose
If
some
only
cards.
I protected one
Yeah.
instead of
Right?
instead of going for a doomed planet.
Yeah. But
I go again.
Yeah, you go again.
Okay. So, second to last turn, huh? And Nexus is, they'll score with the letters the same way. So that's just 1 point. I think that, let me count up my research goal symbols real quick. 1, 2. Okay, so I do need a 4th research, or else I've wasted my time on A. So we'll go ahead and grab this present card. It's not perfect, but we'll take it. Oh, but I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way I'm going to get 4 tokens on my Nexus phase. Oh well. Is what it is.
It is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do, Becca.
You know what? Sorry. Let me undo. I just want to flip red instead.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to just use my turn to flip blue, which feels odd, but I just go
Jake,
with
you
me
get
on
a
this.
yellow trigger switch from previous match.
I did that, yes, thank you.
Oh, I didn't get my trigger switch from the goo. Did I?
Trigger switches
Yeah, we
occur-
did.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to flip my blue, which feels crazy, but I think we'll see how it resolves. Because in the Matrix phase, which it is now, right? Because we just finished that.
It's Matrix phase.
I'm going to really stretch incredulity here, but we're going to go...
Deep sigh.
Yeah, we're going to go swap this O for this O, and swap this O for this O.
That's
which
not-
is...
Those are triangles.
Or it's a triangle, sorry.
Sure.
Just my brain is saying O, but... then we get a red, which is there, which flips our red, giving us a purple.
You've definitely gotten the most of the trigger switches.
I'm trying. That places that there and those there.
I think you caught up to
That
me.
was a present card, so we go 3. 1, 2, 3. I think you have more sets than I do that of undone planets. We will see. Then I need to gravity hits, which nothing occurs there, and I have done both of my actions. So you
Oh
may
my
go, my
gosh.
friend.
Okay, I'm really hoping for yellow. Can we do a 5-er? I've got triangles here. That won't work. Dang it. But what I could do is destroy one column of destroy one column of your matrix and discard those particle disks. Refill your matrix. If it contains a nexus, leave it. Yeah. Do not resolve any form time strands.
Yeah, the old bomb trick.
So, if I were a genius person, I think I'll just pick the one that has no yellow in it. I guess I can get a 4. I'm just really going for broke. I don't want to just get one token from the matrix. Jake, you get a yellow trigger switch from previous match?
That was the same message.
Oh, okay, great.
Expected item not in banking area? What do you mean, Nightcat?
I just need 3 more hours with this.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, it's a puzzle. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to resolve my Nexus portion. Or these yellows. Oh, no.
Okay.
That's actually okay.
If I switch these two, still need a yellow triangle. Dang it. Then I could try destroying a row. Okay, I'm just going to destroy some stuff because that's fun. Oh, no. Hold on. Before I do, I think that I also have white ready to go.
Right, you do, yeah. Yeah, you could choose to see what lands first.
But I'd have to destroy some of the whites that are helping me out. So I think that I'll swap these and resolve white.
Okay.
And I'll put let's see, this planet could be resolved, but that doesn't help because it's an A planet. And my A planet it's damaged. It's also from the past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh.
No, Becca!
Ooh,
Not
I
the
do want to
past.
resolve that.
No!
Okay, so maybe I'll just go ahead and resolve it so I can ruin your planet there.
Did you hear what she just said?
Oh my gosh. So do I resolve this planet before I refill my matrix?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so we've got a Greek from the past. All done. It's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Flip.
Okay.
And then these slide down. And now I'll refill before I use my destroy.
Yes.
Come on, yellow. With a single move, how do I get 2 yellow? Let's see. I've got nothing. I'm going to try a destroy action just for funsies.
Now, destroys a column, is that right?
A column.
Okay. Which column you doing?
Oh, God. Isn't that the question?
You wanted yellow? It feels like all of them have yellow. Okay.
I'm setting them aside for now.
Interesting choice.
Discard those. Refill your matrix. Okay. I haven't been using... Oh, bottom first. I haven't been using the matrix that much. Or the nexuses that much.
No, I've only used 2. I think, or 1. I think you used more than I have.
Okay. So I could resolve a red
You can?
here. Maybe not.
Those symbols
kidding.
don't match, silly one.
Okay. It didn't help.
Oh yeah, these are wooden discs. Yeah, and they're actually pretty great, but it looks like the plastic discs are the deluxe option.
I want it all. I want it all. That did nothing. Okay. So...
Silent Matrix considerations. The Legacy of the Isla Nublar. Yeah, that was a fun game we tackled. Not everyone liked it according to you, Neuropop. It was a little chunky, but it really replicated the Jurassic Park adventure pretty well.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah, you
I'm
loved
a big
it.
fan. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay,
The art
I
was
like
cool, too.
stickers. Stickers is what I like the
Campaigns
best.
are fun.
Trying to set up white for next turn, like you do, in the best way.
All right, Becca.
God dang it! It's so hard.
It is. Yeah, it's such a fun little puzzle that is manual. I love that we actually get to do it with real pieces instead of letting it automatically, because you can't
Okay,
predict
I
too
did
far.
something.
Okay.
I didn't complete the yellow as I'd hoped.
Oh darn.
Yeah.
You didn't
Okay,
get another
that's it.
triple combo turn.
Goodbye.
All
Clean
right.
up.
Pass them over. We should shift our things to the left one.
Oh God, the goo.
I think we're in one of our last turns, probably the last turn.
Oh God.
I think we might have maybe overdrawn on this, so I'm just going to pull one from here too.
Okay.
And there we are. This is our last turn. So once this round is over, this gets moved one more time, and then in turn order, we each get one more matrix action. Then we'll do final scoring.
Oh God. If you insist.
I'm pretty confident. I'm not going to come close to you.
I don't know. You say that all the time, and then
You got it in the mail, but heard all the bad press. Going to pop it open this weekend. Isla Nublar or this one? Isla Nublar. I think you should definitely not listen to the critics about most games.
I didn't actually see the bad press.
Yeah, I didn't really either.
I guess I was the good press.
I feel like all campaigns in general, even the really best ones, get mixed reviews from people. Everybody's very, very
Everybody has
opinionated on
different
campaigns.
tastes.
Yeah. Definitely try it out. I think with 3 or 4 people, it's a pretty fun puzzle too. It's
Okay.
very difficult in a fun way.
Oh my God, I go first, huh? So,
Yes, you go first.
Let me see if my planets are safe here. You're trying to reserve a nexus, which counts as past, I guess, is how we've been playing it.
Nexuses don't resolve this. It's only for...
Okay, I've resolved them
Oh.
as past. So my bad.
That's okay.
Oops. Okay, so
yeah, we
we've
don't
got
resolve that. I
present
think it's
and
just those.
present. Uh-oh. Interesting. So we're going to need to save that. Wish I would have done it previously. M is fine. O is fine. And A is in trouble. So I'm going to need 2 to resolve. I wonder...
Yeah, Becca is a Moonraker's evangelist for sure. We love
love
that
it.
game.
It's
We've
so good.
played several versions of it. It's great. And yeah, Board Game Geek is the closest we have to a Rotten Tomatoes. But like Rotten Tomatoes, it's not always doesn't always jive with your opinions. I will say the thing about Board Game Geek is like there's a lot of very opinionated people who love their type of game for sure.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take my turn to flip this yellow. Because then I get to resolve matrix right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Get a purple?
I don't see why not. Yes.
Okay. So I'll take my bonus and I will put it on protecting D.
Okay. Now, you saved a planet, so why don't you put that token there instead to remember that you saved the planet?
I
Then we can
forgot I
just put
needed
a
to
lock.
do that, so that all worked out
Yeah,
nicely.
that was doubly smart then, even if it was unintentional.
Yeah, I'm unintentionally smart all the time. And now it is your turn.
So we're in the last round, and I don't think I can get a ton of particles. So I don't think taking these is very smart. I think I gotta try and like protect planets, I guess. I don't know what to do. This is tough. Yeah, the gate, I don't know. I guess I could try with the gate, but I have to save a planet as well. I'm gonna take the gate. We're just gonna give it a shot here. And that's my one action. And then my second action, I could try and take another technology or flip a token. Taking a technology doesn't feel super wise. But flipping a token also doesn't. So
This is a great point where Wildstar wants to know if I have a referral code for Dune Imperium components. I wish I did, but I did just buy the Dune Imperium Rivals of Ix expansion for myself, and I'm very excited to play it.
very nice. I have the diagonal technology, which I'm going to take instead of shift.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, but I have shift. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
I don't know what to do on my turn.
Oh, back.
I don't need any of it. I got it all figured out. It's just an extraneous turn.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I wish I'd done that in a different order, but that's the way it goes. Okay, so what we're going to do is give the turn back to you.
Okay, so it's my turn. When it comes to the Matrix phase, I'm definitely going to get one white and one yellow because I can see it now. So when that happens, I'm not going to be able to flip all three of these. I'm going to get one for the goo, and then I'm going to get one to flip a planet back. I don't know what technology could do for me. I don't need another card because I won't be able to finish it because
Right.
I can only get those two unless maybe a 5 is possible here somehow.
Here's another thing that we never really explored, but it's these little dinky alliance tokens. If you have a particle that you don't need to put somewhere, you can discard it and give it to an opponent. And you just discard it and you gain this for a VP, but someone else can do that later and take it back.
I see. Interesting. And are there any in-game points for triggers?
No, I don't believe so. The endgame points are just the researches and the things that we've mastered here.
Okay, so I think that since I can't find nothing better to do, I might as well just take a new technology. Paradox. Move a particle disc from one card to another on your console, or shift all paradox discs in a row. I'll take a shift.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do something with that.
Yeah, shift I was really considering.
Okay, so that was my final action. So now we move to the Matrix phase.
Yes.
Okay, on first. Okay, so let me look at shift here for a second. Shift all discs in a row to the right one space. Okay.
We're both silently staring at our matrix, trying to figure out what is possible.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to Dune Imperium Immortality, the Benithilalix? Benithilalix?
You don't know about Benithilalix?
Benithilalix? I do. They're from the third book? Second book?
I couldn't tell you that. But they are in the Dune RPG book.
I didn't even know there was coming out with Immortality. When does that due out? Duere? Senor Wildstar? Ix was fun. Yeah, I actually haven't also played Ix, the expansion, the first expansion. Have you played it?
I have, yeah, the first time I played. I played a board game with someone that wasn't you, Jake.
We'll be
Deal
talking
with
about
it.
that later.
Yeah. To the right, and then the thing to the left. Ugh. Okay, so I could do 2 rows of 3 yellow, and the shift is not helping me. I think I just...
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, my diagonal's not helping me how I need it to either.
All right. Let's just... Boink. I've got 4 white. I'm going to save planet A. Woo! Happy planet A. I've saved yet another planet.
Oh,
and where are my things? Oh, yeah. Oops.
All good?
And so now everything shifts down, and I'll take some new ones, even though I already know what I'm going to do. I can make it 4 yellow. A game of contemplation. You could just play Go. No, I can't. That's my sister's game.
I've only played Go like twice in my life.
I've never played.
Really? Oh,
My
wait, I thought your sister, you never played it with
She's
your
on the
sister?
international board of Go.
And you have not played?
I don't know.
Is it because she's too
not
good?
pushy. Okay.
Go,
so
go.
if I do a shift of anything,
Does this game have a lot of analysis process? Well, to be fair, this is our first time, so yeah, a little bit. Just because this matrix puzzle that she's figuring out, there's a lot of implications with
any
movement.
good game has analysis paralysis.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
No announcement date on Immortality yet. Good to know. I should reach out to them.
I think the shift is not going to work the way I hoped. So, boink. I've got 4 yellow. 1 is going to flip this, and then that resolves the
Nicely
present
done.
goo.
Nicely done.
Yeah!
The present goo.
The present goo. And so, oops. So now this is done. I saved a planet. The goo is resolved. It's because it's present. We move forward 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's E protection going away.
No, Becca, my protection.
You had protection. You're fine.
Becca.
And then what resolves on this right side of the goo here? There's a circuit board. And for present, I get a bonus.
For present, you get to do 1 technology, I believe. But it might be
Great.
too late to use. Well, actually, no, it's still your turn. I mean, if you could do another thing.
Okay, I could search, take 1 card from the discard, put it on your console, or glitch, move the glitch 1 to 3 spaces and do not interrupt the world's signal where it lands. Well, it's going to go 1, and I don't care about F, so whatever.
I don't care about F.
I don't care
Ruel
about F.
Gaviola, hello, friends. This game is a nice little
Hi.
brain burner. Hello, our old friend.
It is
Ruel.
burning my brain in a great way. All right, so that was my 2 matrix moves. I have no more cards to resolve, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you've done a great job this game.
I kept my planets safe.
Go ahead and toss those back in the bag, and I'll try and win, but it's not going to happen.
You can try.
I'm going to try. I think I decided that we're going to go with a.
Oh gosh.
Triangular move
Uh-oh.
there. Uh-oh.
There.
Okay.
What'd you do?
It was originally this,
Great.
and now I'm switching it to this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it feels good. Which I'm going to use diagonal for the next action, which, I mean, I was just using it. You may resolve a diagonal time strand. So I'm going to go bing, bang, boom.
Oh, you got a nexus.
Flipping my blue, taking this blue, which also resolves the Earth nexus, and putting it here on this gate. I need to save a planet first before I can resolve the gate, though, notably. So I'll put those there.
Uh-oh.
Now, this is an interesting drop here.
Oh no, I get a whole other turn after this?
1 more.
I'm out of things to do.
We'll see. Then I gotta refill the bag. Yeah, that's true. You remember I said at the end game we get 1 more matrix turn. I will go first since I'll be the chief.
I should have taken an extra card. I forgot.
Ooh. Ooh.
I
So
can just
no
take
chance
one
of
now if you
getting
want.
yellow. No chance of getting yellow. But I do need a black to save a planet. Now, this is already resolved right here, but it doesn't resolve automatically. I have to use it as part of an action. So I think what I will do is...
Do you want all those points? I don't know.
I do.
You want a row of 5?
If I could somehow do like this, which I can't, I think I would get both of those. But instead, what I will do...
But that would just be 1 from each.
Right. Instead, this will be 2 from 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, it doesn't
Just
matter at
showing
the
off.
end game.
Just showing off.
Well, also, more things will come on board for my last Matrix action here.
I
this turn.
see.
So I get 2 of these, which I'll use to save some planets. We're going to flip B back to its awesome side with 1. And then with our other one, what can we do? E needs it, B needs it, M needs it. Where's M? M is, we'll protect M. We won't let anyone mess with M. And that is my action.
No one's gonna hurt
So
you.
before I put those in, I'm going to refill my matrix. Then we're going to go one more time. Oh, I saved this. So a present occurs since I saved a planet.
Oh gosh, it goes 3. 1, 2, 3.
H is already doomed, so no big deal. Let me just replace my matrix, and we'll play our last hand of the game.
Okay, so we clear as normal.
Yep. This goes away, so I've discarded this. Unfortunately, don't get to use it.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't have any either. So there you go. What a boring last last turn.
Well, here's. I guess this is still here for 2 players.
No, but we don't. You
Oh,
said
we don't even
only
get
a
this.
matrix
We don't even
phase.
get this. We get a matrix phase.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
true.
Oh, I wish I'd used my blow up now.
Remember, you can also use these things for 1 bonus point too. You could also save a planet, and if it has a lock on it, it also is worth a bonus point for you. if you have
Okay,
a
well,
card
you
there.
go first.
No, yes I do. Yes I do. That's true. Do I have anything that I can actually do? 1 matrix turn? I don't think I can. I got 3 in a row there, but no way to make it happen. Can swap out with that. No. No. Yeah, I don't think I can resolve anything, unfortunately. Just double checking.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, no, I can't. So, I'll put a... Just swap out here.
Is that how much we're lagging by? That's so much.
Yeah, I don't know if that
I'll see
thing's...
you guys
That
in
seems
20 minutes.
inconsistent over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. So my turn, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I can definitely make red happen. No, I can't. I have my shift
Oh.
as well as a glitch, but nobody's resolving any more planets, so the glitch is useless. So for shift, I can put, basically I need, yeah, I can just do 1. So I'll take the red bonus point
Okay.
there. And then I'll refill with the bag. Oh, that's where that goes. That's nice. Look, it's got a little slot.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Everybody's happy. Okay, blue, 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 blue. I don't know what good that is.
Yars is the designer in Neuropop. And to answer your question, Tethered Raven, there have been many paradoxes this far. There's been a lot of fractured worlds. Oh my gosh. Too bad we don't get to resolve it. So
Wait,
I think
I still get a second matrix action?
1 matrix action.
1 action or 1 turn?
1 final matrix action.
Oh, misunderstood, but that's fine. Okay, so now in-game scoring?
Now, endgame scoring.
Jesus,
Endgame scoring
Louise.
involves we look at our cards that we were able to save, and then any fractured worlds are removed from the multiverse board. So L is removed,
Let me reframe.
N is removed,
Oh, wow.
F and G are removed from this timeline, H is, as well as I. Okay, these are the planets that remain. That's right?
Hold on, let's not put them here. This is where we'll show our in-game scoring.
Great call. And so now let's just do our scoring of worlds. I'll do my first since I'm probably lower. I'll score 1 for the
He says this.
gate. I have B, E, and M. Oh, I'm not facing the camera.
Nope. Okay.
Very basic cinematography here. All right, I have
What are
3
you talking
Ds. No, on my
It's
part.
at an angle.
On my part. I got 3 B's and 3 E's, which are each saved planets. So that's 12 points. That's 6 and 6. I got 1 here for just 1 point, it looks like, for 13.
For the gate.
1 here, which is H, so I lose it because it's an unsaved planet.
Uh-oh.
And for M, which was locked, I'll get 1 point, bringing me to 14, and another 2 cards
When
for
it's
3
locked,
points.
you get a bonus point?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great.
So that brings me to, 13, and then another 3 points is 16 points. And did I do any of the research? I managed to get 1 of these, so 1 exotic materials gives me another victory point for 17. And did I do 2 of the... No, I didn't do...
Wait, you're already at 17 with just cards in this.
I was at 16, right?
So this is 6, 12, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, thank you. Good call. 17. So then 18, and I did not accomplish this, and I don't think... 1...
How many futures?
I did not do it. I only did 1 of them, so I did not accomplish that. So 18 is my total.
18
points.
A great score. A great
Yeah,
score.
that's very generous of you, Becca.
Okay.
Let's see how well you did.
Oh, me?
I think we know the truth.
Okay.
She's very nice right now, you guys.
if
But
you wanna
afterwards, when the
see.
cameras are off, she's just going to let me have it.
Jake, I need you to be more competitive.
You're
I
gonna
look
let me
like
win
again?
That wasn't even dramatic.
Okay, that's the goo. Here's A, O, D, more D, K, K, 4 Ks. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
bummer.
Well, we don't like 3 of them together, but 4 is fine. It's very unpleasant. Okay, then more goo and more goo. So I've got 3
Oh my
of
gosh.
the goo,
Good
4
job.
of the Ks. Let's see, Ks are safe with a bonus. M has a bonus. D has a bonus. O is safe and A is safe. So
Good job.
thank
You
you.
lose none.
So let's see. We'll go 1, 2, 3 single cards. Then M gets a bonus.
You want to resolve them by planet, maybe.
I'm going to say that's 4 points there because M has 1.
Okay.
Then K. How many for 4?
10. So 11, I believe.
So that's 11 for K, and we were already at 4. That's 15.
Yep.
The goo is another 6, bringing me to 21.
Exactly.
And then D is 3 points plus another 1 for 25.
Yep.
Then I get 1 for this red VP, 26.
Yep.
Then we are at 26, great age. Okay, so I'm going to find all my future.
Wildstar says his kid's inheritance is riding on this. Don't let me down.
Okay, it's a lot of pressure, but I think we
Your
got
kid's
it.
inheriting channel points? Poor boy.
I have at least 3 future, so that's another 6, bringing me from 26 to 32.
Yeah.
And then for the research symbols, 1, 2, 3.
You only need 2, so you did it.
Oh, you can't do them more than once?
Oh. Never considered it.
Yeah, because this one's only 1.
Right, I thought you just needed 1, and then you fulfilled it.
Oh.
Let me double check.
Okay, so, and then I get another 3 for just having 2 of those research symbols.
Yes, it's every card that does that. You are right.
Okay, so that's another 3 points, bringing me from 32 to 35.
And then how
And
many of
then-
these? Exotic materials.
Exotic materials, we've got just 1.
So only 36 points, which is exactly double what I had.
Good.
Well
Yay.
done.
In frame,
Wow.
in frame. There we go.
In frame. People need to believe it happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's
Holy
Paradox Initiative.
Good job,
Brian,
Becca.
great game. Thank you so much for being in chat and watching us play your delightful game. If you want to back the Kickstarter, we've got that link in chat. Just type WTF is this, and that'll give you a link to be able to find the Kickstarter. I believe they're accepting late pledges, but they have already fulfilled the Kickstarter. This was just a prototype version, and it's so delightful.
Yeah, this will be in a lot of homes, I think. We will see this again in the wild. Yeah.
Yeah, this was great fun. I love the Matrix, the kind of Candy Crush element of it. Someone said maybe have a double back board for that, but I feel like you wouldn't be able to slide them as easily. So I kind of like it just free form here.
Yeah.
And the card art, again, as mentioned on the back of the box, there are so many artists.
And they're not just like pictures of planets and stuff. They actually, there's full stories. There's a tableau, there's a tapestry woven into the timeline of each planet. And I highly recommend you like look at it a little bit more seriously. It's really fun.
Well, I also did a reveal video of the past, present, and future for Ryan Lockett.
Yeah.
Lockett. I think you just say it like Lockett, like a locket. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I'm on a roll, but now that's just tempting Jake.
Yes.
To beat me next time.
We're gonna do one of those Rocky montages of training with rolling dice and shuffling cards.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here for 2-Player Wednesday. And we'll see you next week on Tuesday. I'm not streaming tomorrow if you like to come watch me play Magic on Thursdays because I am shooting something that y'all are going to watch later. It's a TTRPG and you will be delighted. You have seen it before. It is chaos. That's the only hint I'll give you, which is a big hint. And Jake, when's Gwendolyn War Machine coming back?
Really soon. Probably in like the middle of October, I'd say.
That's a podcast just about the board game Root.
Yeah, if you want to find it, you can go to wherever you find podcasts. It's Woodland War Machine, and it's a blast.
Speaking of games by Leader Games, should we say what we're going to play for our next 2-Player Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play Ahoy.
Ooh.
This is not sponsored, but we do have a How to Play coming out for it someday, and just really want a chance to play. So yeah, we'll be playing Ahoy.
Yes, I'm very excited. Will there be a return of the Jake Strums? And I think that means streams. Yeah, I will. I have this whole baby situation at home, and it's hard to sit at my computer for more than 25 minutes right now.
This is taxing for sure.
Yeah. But I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy he's here. But I will be back on the internet soon.
He seems happy to be here as well.
Yeah, he's a cheery guy.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
Thanks for asking, agents.
All right, if you're watching on Twitch Live, we're going to go do a raid, so stick around. Oh my gosh, that's going to be the wrong size. And if you're watching on YouTube later, oh my god, how's the future?
Yeah, are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Did the time strand work out? Is our planet still here?
I hope we didn't flip it.
I hope not.
Ooh.
Adios, amigos.
Bye.